If you're a part of the Amazon influencer program and you want to take it from a side hustle to full-time income, then you have to be strategic. Specifically, you need to make videos of products that shoppers will actually see so that you can get a commission. The simplest and most efficient way to do this is to make videos on products that have open video carousel slots. So to show you what I'm talking about, this is a product on Amazon right now. Right next to the picture of it at the bottom where it says videos, you click this, and in this related videos, these are Amazon influencer videos. If I click one of these, it'll show at the bottom, this person earns commissions. And that's what you want. Now, if you're going through this list on your own manually, one by one, clicking each product to see if there's open carousel slots for your videos, or if videos are even allowed on the product listing, this is an extremely tedious process that wasted me hours, days, weeks, just trying to figure out which products to get to review in the first place. And it takes time away from actually making the content. Fluencer Fruit is a tool that helps you speed up your workflow and make sure you get the most out of the Amazon Influencer program. I will have it linked in the description so that you can check it out yourself. Fluencer Fruit is a toolbar. It is a Chrome extension specifically, and its objective is to help you see instantly if a product has open video carousel slots. And like I said, those carousel slots are these videos up here at the top of the product listing. Generally, there are up to 5 influencer video slots. I've never seen more, I have seen less. This is in a different browser just so that I can show without any of the extensions. Right here, there are all 5 filled up, and there's also 2 for the brand, and there's customer reviews. You want your videos to be shown right here. If there's empty slots right here, then you can get commission when you make a video on a product. Let's say it was this controller, I review it. If there's open slots, my video can show here, and if somebody watches that video for a specific amount of time and then buys the product, I get a commission for the percentage for that product, and that percentage is going to be based off of which category of product it is, and it'll be divided by the price. So 5% commission. If this was for whatever reason a $100 controller, I'd get $5 for that sale. Now, if this carousel is full, like you see right here, all 5 videos there, your video might never show up at all, or it might go into a queue where maybe it'll eventually knock off one of these videos, but there are no guarantees. I have several videos that I've made, had full carousels. They've never gotten any views ever. And they're actually really good videos, but it doesn't matter. Now, Fluencer Fruit shows you all of this information on individual product listings right here. It also shows them on Amazon bestsellers lists. And there's a ton of information right here. As you can see, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Now, you can also see it on brand pages sometimes, but usually you'll have to go into the individual category so that you can see the actual information. So if you're browsing for products that you actually need or that you want, or something that you really just want to review, there are a lot of places where Fluencer Fruit will show you the information that you need. So let me quickly demonstrate how to use this tool to actually find you products really quickly. First things first, go to Fluencer Fruit's website, and I've got a link in the description. This is where you can download the toolbar right here. Now, if you scroll down, there are several different plans, monthly, quarterly, and annually. Now, this is not a cheap tool. However, I actually do have a 50% off coupon code. If you scroll up here, and I'll also have this in the description, just use this code right here. Once you've gotten the toolbar, it gets you 50% off of the annual plan. I personally have the annual plan. Now, even with the amount of money that this costs, I've actually made more money personally from the influencer program than this tool even costs. Now, anyway, once you've got the toolbar, just make sure that up at the top that you actually pin this. And this is the Jungle Scout tool. You actually need this up there as well if you're going to want to see the actual sales numbers, but it's not necessary. You don't need Jungle Scout for it, just for those sales numbers. Now, anyway, you click this, then this will pop up, but it only really pops up on Amazon's actual website. So let's go ahead and show you what you would do to find you some products really quickly. So on Amazon's website, you can see this information in a lot of different places, but really quickly, if you go to all on the left, bestsellers, then you can go in any bestsellers category that you want to, and it will start populating the information right here. Now, I've got a couple pulled up already. This is the home and kitchen category. So if there's a lot of information that is right here, and even scrolling through all this is quite a bit. So one of the things that you could do, and you can see that, you know, it's got the monthly sales, so that's really useful. But if you click this banana while you're actually on this page, it will make a table, and it will populate all this information based off of all the products that are on the page. So the only information that I really want is this: the open carousel slots and the influencer commission percentage, because that's the percentage that I'm actually going to make, or that you're going to make once you make a video on this. Now, let's sort by the open slots, because I only want to really do stuff that actually has open slots. Now, let me go ahead and scroll up. This will start by the least amount of open slots, and then it will go to the most. So there's only 2 right now that actually have open slots. So let's go ahead and click this, and I will click this as well. Now, this is a space heater, super useful in the winter, and I get super cold really easily. 4% commission percentage for the Amazon Influencer Program, and 3 if you're going to be doing an affiliate link anywhere, and you can see the bestsellers rank. Now, it's in home. That's great. Click this, and just as they say, there is 1 open slot because there are 4 influencer videos. If you go ahead and click this one, earns commission right here, and they're demonstrating the product. These really don't have to be complicated videos or anything. So this is an excellent product to review, and it's something that's actually genuinely useful. So if you need things for your family, you need things for the holidays or just for yourself, that's the type of stuff. Just skim and look on Amazon like, okay, is this something that actually have that Fluencer Fruit tool open? Is this something that, hey, it's got open carousel slots? It's something that's selling really well? Is it something that's high in the bestsellers rank, and does it have a lot of ratings? Things like that. That's useful information that's just all right there every time you're browsing on Amazon so that you can see. This is in the gourmet and food category. I've done a similar thing where I sorted this by the open slots, and this shows the monthly sales. These are selling super well. And some of the stuff that I click from here, some of this is from Quaker. This is from some flavoring. This has got, let's see, multiple open slots here. This is something excellent to get for Thanksgiving. This is right now, this is in the kitchen category. So it's actually less percentage than you're going to get from the affiliates. This right here, 2.5%. This is a grocery. This is some oatmeal, and you can see an empty slot for us right there. Something I need personally is a new keyboard. So instead of scrolling down each individual one, even the information here, it's a lot of information to really look through. Just quickly, boom, go up at the top. Populates all the information. Wait for it to populate all of it. Otherwise, I have had an issue where it would freeze up. And they are working on getting this so that you don't have to keep dragging these over every single time. And I want to see where we got some open slots. So we've got open one here, and I've actually gone ahead and just clicked these open already. There's this one, and you can see it's got a bunch of customer review videos, but don't really need to worry about these. It's the influencer videos that we want our videos showing up here. There's not a 100% guarantee that the influencer video will show up here. Even when there is a brand video, I've seen times like Apple products and certain products not have them, but generally they will show up. The only way to really know like for certain is if you have a product like this one right here. This is another one of those keyboards, and that you can see there is already an influencer video here. When you see it's related, and when you click on it and it says earns commission, you know that there's an influencer video already there. You can make a video on this. Now the commission percentage is not very high, and it's really nice to know that, and nice to know which category percentage it is. But hey, if this is what you're actually into, what you actually need, then it can still be worth it to buy this product for yourself, make a review on it for the Amazon Influencer Program, make a review for it on YouTube or your website or whatever the case is, and then get the money from all those different sources. So Fluencer Fruit is an absolutely amazing tool, and I will be making more videos talking about how I actually use it to get products and really get the most out of not just the Influencer Program, but also the affiliates program. It's something that isn't really talked about too much, but you can use this to know, okay, for sure, if I buy this, this is the commission percentage that they're paying out for affiliates, not just influencers. But if you want to know why there are certain influencers that don't have that many videos and they're able to make a whole lot of money, it really comes down to product selection and the percentage that they're getting for each product and how much each product costs. And there are other features that this tool does that I didn't even really talk about. I actually don't want to show my dashboard here just because that it can be a little bit against the terms of service. It can sort all of your videos by the videos that are on a carousel right now and all the ones that are not on a carousel, and they can show you the ones that are on the lower carousel. And if you see no videos are on the lower carousel at all, then you can know Amazon's doing testing and they've gotten rid of the lower carousel currently, at least for the current videos. And you can really just go in and audit all of your videos. And I actually really want to talk about that. I just don't really like showing my back end too much, but I might make a separate video about that. There's so many features and I would like to go over each individual one, might make videos of them individually, but this is an absolutely amazing tool, and I think that is a must-have for Amazon influencers trying to turn this from a side income to actually more of like a business where you're actually making some serious earnings very consistently. So if you're interested, again, I have a link to this in the description, my coupon code also in the description. And for more tips about how to make money with the Amazon Influencer Program and online in general, then consider subscribing to this channel because that's what it's all about. My name is Omari from cashwhileyouSleep.com, and I'll see you in the next video.